Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes for the week of August the 7th. Alright, so I got paid yesterday. Today's actually Saturday the 8th. I went to the bank this morning, pulled my cash out, and then of course I have my cash envelopes here. I got these from an Etsy shop, and the name of that shop is Our Budget Life, and I will have her shop linked down below if you guys are interested in checking her out. All right, let's go ahead and count this money so you guys know how much I'm stuffing this week. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30. So $330 is what I am stuffing this week. All right, let's go ahead and start with fur babies. So let's see what is in here. I did take both of them to, and I'm sorry about my nails, y'all. I should have painted them before I started. All right, as of the last stuffing, I had $113. I did take both my puppy and my kitty to the vet. They both got a nail trim, and I gave the gal a tip. So all of that was $43. That left me with $70. I went to Walmart the next day, and I spent $25 on litter and cat food. So that leaves me $45 in this envelope. I'm going to be adding $25 to this today. So let's see here. I'm going to write the date. And I'm just going to write my payday here, which is the 7th. I'm going to write that it is a deposit. I am adding... Tink, what are you doing? Sorry, Tink hit the cord and the camera shook. So, wrote that it was a deposit. I'm adding $25 today. And that will give me a total of $70. Seriously? Well, she shook the camera again, so let me try this one more time. For the third time, I wrote the date, which is 8/7. That is my payday. I wrote that it is a deposit. I'm adding $25, so that gives me $70. So let me grab, let's see, here's 20 and 5. So that is 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70, and this is for fur babies. And this category I use for their food. I also purchase cat litter and then pay for their nail trims out of this category as well. All right. Next is household. And let's see here. All right, so as of the last stuffing, I had $71. On the 2nd, I went to Home Depot and I spent $50. So let me tell you why. Chewy brought fleas into the house, which was not any fun. I ended up purchasing some, what do you call it? The stuff for the granules for the yard, and I treated the entire yard. And then I also got some indoor spray. And so the fur babies and I packed up in the car and drove around for a couple hours while everything dried. But the cost of all of that stuff, plus a few household items that I picked up while I was there, it was $50. And knock on wood, I have not seen a single flea on either one of my animals since. But with that said, I had $21 left in this envelope after that was said and done. I'm going to be adding $10 to this today, so that'll give me $31. Yeah, that was not any fun. Fleas are, those are, the little buggers are a pain in the butt. I was not a happy camper. And I don't know how in the world they must have been in the yard because we're not going anywhere. But, yeah, I ended up getting, I can't remember what the name of it was, but they're granules that you put into one of those little sifter dealies. And I spreaded it all over the yard. And then I ended up finding some Adams flea and tick spray, and I doused my entire place down. So, knock on wood, we will not see a recurrence. But I'm glad that I had this money, you know, built up in this envelope, because if not, I'd have been in a world of hurt. All right, so here is 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31 for household. I do need to grab a few things this week. It's possible this fund might be depleted. I need to get, what is it called? I'm drawing a blank at the moment. Oh, dryer sheets. I need to get some paper towels. So I do have several things on my list to get, and I hope this is enough. All right, next is my grocery category, and like every other week, the $60 that I had in there, I spent every single penny. I'm going to go ahead and add another $60 this week. And I use the Walmart grocery app to put in all of the things that I want to buy, and with that app, it gives me an idea of how much my shopping trip is going to be. Now, of course, it doesn't take into account tax, but, you know, I give myself about $5 of wiggle room. And that way, when I'm going shopping, I have my shopping list, and I also stick to it and make sure that I stay in budget. All right, so let's grab $60. So for groceries, there's $20, $40, and $60. I'm actually not buying a bunch of potatoes this week, which I know will shock some of you. I think I'm going to do more rice, beans, lentils, and quinoa this week. So groceries, let's see here. Spending. So in my spending envelope, I do have $10, which is not correct. I actually had my household money in my wallet when I went to wing night. And so this money actually belongs in the household category, so I'm going to make that correction now. So I'll just keep it 731 just to make it easy, and I'm just going to make a note, move to household. And then I'm going to subtract 10, that leaves 0, and then in household, adding 10 will actually give me 41. So adding 10, and I'll just write move from spending. Okay. All right. Yeah, I usually don't keep, money in my wallet like that, but I just completely forgot to move it out. It happens. All right, so that's household corrected. All right, so back to my spending category. I am adding 10 this week, and that will give me 10. I have really been enjoying wing night. It's been so much fun to get out and spend some time with friends. Forget, how much you enjoy like human interaction when you are quarantined. So spending, and then let's see, this is gas and oil changes. As of the last envelope stuffing, I had $81. I am adding 15 to this category. So adding 15 will give me 96. No, 96. So just write the date, deposit. All right, so here is 10 and 5. I haven't needed to get gas since the end of July. So the money that is accumulating in here will go towards an oil change, which I suspect I'll probably need to do here pretty soon. All right, so here's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96. And this is for gas and oil changes. All right, Last category is the emergency fund. And as of the last stuffing, I had $790. So let's count this money so that you guys know how much I'm adding this week. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210. So that means finally have made it to $1,000, which is super, super exciting. I never thought it was, well, I knew it was going to happen eventually, but it just seemed like it took so long. So I'm adding 210, which is awesome. I'm so excited. When I did my budget and I realized that I was going to be able to get this funded this week, I was just over the moon. I am looking forward to getting back to knocking out my debt. All right, so make sure, all right, let's count this. Make sure it is $1,000. All right, so here's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 1,000. Oh my gosh. So satisfying to get that stuffed. So now that I have this funded, I will start tackling my debt again. Now, I do have YouTube income, which I am going to continue to stuff in this envelope. And so that way, $1,000 is not enough. It is more than I had when I was in debt up to my eyeballs, when I was spending, but it is just not enough. So I will be adding to this every single month with whatever income I get from YouTube and anything that I end up selling off of Facebook Marketplace, which I am going through all of my stuff and I'm going to be listing a few things. So we may see some extra income in here as well. And then I guess that is everything, guys. Those are my cash envelopes. Again, this is for the week of August the 7th. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.